Libra. So let's take a look. Ooh, first cards. The World, Five of Swords, Swords. All right. So, all right. Hold on. So that you can see the cards. Okay. Somebody's trying to steal what is meant for you. Okay, there. At least you can see the cards more. Someone is trying to steal what is meant for you. Someone is also planning how they can betray you. And this is so clear. Now, the thing here is this person has been like really stuck with, I don't know, something that they've been like going through, their insecurities, they're being defensive. They want to be as established as you. Okay. They want to see how it feels to be Libra. So probably that you're, whatever it is that they can see from you, probably that you're good, you're great, you make it easy for whatever, other people takes years for them to achieve. And, like for you, it's only coming in. Okay. You are going to be it seems like you are also trying to be humble, all right? But whatever it is that you're meant to have, this is divinely guided. Some of you, you're also going to be reunited with somebody that you are truly meant to be with. Now, you are also pointed out that, like boxes that needs to be ticked. But unfortunately, this person doesn't. So let's take a look. You're thinking, all right? You don't want to be emotional right now, but you want to have a brand new beginning. You're listening more to your intuition, which is you should have a lot of options right in front of you. And it seems like your wishes will be granted, whatever it is. Now, let's take a look at goals. For the bonus forecast, it will be available in my Patreon. All right. Pay-per-view is now available. You can avail the like the single video viewing. All right. Huh. Let's see. Download it or you can just view it. All right. Prices are from $3 to $6. It depends on the length. All right. All right. Emotionally, you're withdrawn. You're tired. You're drained. Okay. But you're the type of a person, of course, you're Libra, that right before you make a decision, you study it. Okay. You balance it because you're very analytical and that is your nature. How there is a lesson that you just keep on repeating over and over and over and over again. And for you, it's like a new beginning, but you just keep on rebuilding same old bricks, from whatever that you have left. And then you're going to be rebuilding these same old bricks, to build a new foundation or house. And it's still the same old problem. Look at this. It will fall into the same old problem. Just you are having a hard time like getting through and like you feel like what is it that is so um what is it that's so like impossible to attain. Um, Financially, love wise, so much better than how it was before. Right in front of you, you want to improve, you want to study, you want a scholarship, you want sponsorship. I don't know, you whatever it is that you want to be granted, it will be granted because it's time for you to fulfill wishes. Now you are being in defense or being defensive when it comes to love. For those of you who's already ability, you're trying to protect yourself, your heart, your emotions, your love, and you are trying to balance everything. You're trying to balance the situation because you feel like things are like it's really, really slow. Yeah, I feel like if some of you are actually caught up in a love triangle or like an infidelity, okay, or someone is committing infidel, sorry, someone is being an infidel or someone's committing an infidelity, most likely somebody's gonna be stumbling upon your call. You want to move on. You're still holding on to your foundation. You're having some second thoughts of leaving. So what's it gonna be? This is the reason why probably the tree. Okay. You don't want to lose your person, but you don't want to lose the other person either. So you are playing tricks and you are playing. It's like you're trying to balance things out. All right. And it seems like you are going to take a certain period of time before you can make a final decision. What's it's going to be, or now let's take a look at your finances. You're looking back into the past. There are a lot of people who probably took a loan from you, borrowed money from you, and they skid and they did not. I mean, like, those people that actually ask you for money before, those are the people that are actually very insecure of your capabilities. I mean, they did it because they feel like, oh, Libra has a lot. You don't need all of this. All right. Especially a fire sign. Now, um, you're trying to work on your situation. All right. And there will be, it will be right in the middle of the month. All right. That there will be a sudden, like a sudden, what do you call this? Like a sudden, increase, upgrade, upleveling. All right, that's going to be happening. And those things that you're having some second thoughts are probably an opportunity or a job offer that you're having second thoughts or having some doubts. You don't really feel like if it's going to do well or not. All right. There are some projects that will also be yielding good results, but it will be last half of the month, not year. I'm sorry. Of course not. Okay, hold on. All right. Sorry. So, all right, let's take a look now. Singles. You've been getting entangled and you've been getting involved with people who are very combative. I mean, you are partners, but they're with you. They're all what whatever they're only after their own gains. And you're wishing, I want to have a be with someone who is financially established, matured, and great, and somebody who can fight for me, somebody who can make a stand for me, and somebody that I can rely on. And I'm not gonna be sitting because before, the people that you got involved with, those are like, ugh, The reason why you're only with them is because you love acting like a hero. You are their hero. And you feel like they're gonna love, I don't know, like head over heels with you when you give them what they truly want. But the thing here is they just keep on taking, taking, taking from you. So you need to remove this. Look at this. Toxic and probably a narcissistic with people who are only after what they can mine from you. All right. Now you are gonna with somebody one day. Within the next 9 days, 9 weeks, 9 months, definitely nine weeks, 9 months, probably. And there will be a ladybug on your shoulder, or like you're just gonna see a ladybug either on you or in this person, and that's the sign. This is gonna be an Aquarius or Virgo, and you're gonna have some second thoughts because you feel like, oh, I'm not really compatible with Virgo, I'm not compatible with Aquarius. Ignore the zodiac signs because sometimes people do not really act based on their sun signs. Sometimes, their most dominant sign is their north node or their Venus or their Mars, or I don't know, whatever it is. Okay. Do not label people according to their zodiac signs. Okay. You're gonna love this person. This person is gonna have some second thoughts. You will still have some doubts. Will it work out? Yes, you're gonna have some financial stability. And in fact, that when you are actually one and the same with someone, when the person is really right for you, you are going to have this abundance. All right. So you are going to be moving on from your current single situation, and you are finally going to be meeting the one, someone who can make a stand for you, somebody who can be with you through thick and thin. Now, couples, wow. Couples, you need to be careful, especially if you're with a fire sign is being combative, very erratic, sensitive, flighty, dramatic, and somebody who is this person has a thing for somebody from the past and they're still talking. I don't feel like they're there, but there is a constant communication. Probably some video calling here and there while you're I feel because you're being so distracted, you can't even sleep at night. Some of you have this sign that your legs are like getting heated up, whenever you sleep at and every time that you feel like your person is hiding something from you, you keep on flipping, like you can't even sleep, or you keep on tossing and turning, and your person feels like, what's wrong with you? Okay. But that's the sign. Whenever your person is hiding or planning something, you can feel that your legs are burning, all right? Or your ears are burning, or you can't even sleep. Your cousin is still dealing with somebody from the past. And you stand for, all right? You're already having some second thoughts whether you're going to be making a stand for it or not. But I feel like somehow it's really time for you to take an action, because otherwise, this is just going to get even worse later on. Let's see. Wait, the timing is quite not right. The time apart, some distance will help bring clarity, acceptance. Everything happens for a reason. Spiritual lesson. This person is in your life to teach you a spiritual lesson. Fate. This is a destined partnership, but the two of you need some time apart. Retreat. Time alone or in nature will help you recharge. I just said it. Past life love. Your soul remembers this intense connection, and obstacles and healed wounds are blocking forward movement, which is your person is not yet super over with their ex. Yeah. All right, so let's take a look at your health. So if you're pregnant, will get pregnant, having some issues about pregnancy. You also need to consult someone in your family about how did they manage, because this actually runs in the family. Some of you, it runs in the family, when you're sterile or barren, uh you're having some parasitic infection or parasites. Okay, be careful. Contaminated water, be careful of what you drink and what you eat. If you're also smoking, be careful of some bronchial pneumonia. You need to have some rest. You also need to go out more, probably get near the water, meditate. Okay. Problems in your stomach, liver. Also, be careful what you eat. You are not even digesting properly and you just keep on eating and eating and eating. You need to cleanse your colon, your nape, and everything that actually leads to high blood pressure and possibility of stroke. Be careful, all right? So you need to get some more sleep. The reason why you're also having that cotton in your brain is because there is not enough air, blood that runs through it. You want to have enough brain in your sorry, you want to have enough air in your brain, you need to get some people say you don't need 8 hours of sleep. Well, 4 hours is okay. Like you're not really a kid. You need 8 hours. 6 hours, 4 to 6 hours, that's all fine. All right. But you need to get some more sleep because you are thinking, thinking, thinking. Your brain is already tired. Okay. You need to give it a rest. If there is something that you want to resolve, confront it. Do not just induce it or keep it. All right. Present power, there will be an increase. You supportive of your fear, you're scared, but you need to take the first step. You have to travel. You will be traveling. Singles, you're gonna be finding your true love in a place where you're gonna be, in a place where you're gonna be traveling. You feel stuck right now and you'll be reaching up great milestone. There is a lesson that you need to learn. All right. Anyway, hope to see you at the bonus forecast, which is I will be posting the link. It's now available in my Patreon. Oh, sorry, it will be available in my Patreon and pay-per-view. All right. And if you want to